Hi, my name is Jackie Schaefer, and I'm the writer for Bottomless, a short play starring Rachel Kessler, Alana Dallman, and Mosab Mohammadi. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy.
Bottomless by Jackie Schaefer. Lights come up to reveal a simple but neat apartment. On stage left is a love seat. On stage right is a dresser and a standing mirror. At center stage is a worn out couch. In front of the couch is the coffee table. Coasters, a phone, and a TV remote rest on the coffee table. A grabber tool is hidden behind the coffee table. Sitting on the couch is Michelle, a 20-year-old college student, who wraps her leg with a blanket, then her abdomen in another blanket, and finally her entire body with a massive blanket. She leans back on the couch.
Alexa, turn TV on.
She takes a deep breath. Still wrapped in her burrito bundle of blankets, Michelle wiggles her hands so that they are out at the same level as her neck, making her look like a T-Rex. She leans forward and tries to grab the TV remote off the table, but her hands are unable to reach. She leans back onto the couch, sighing heavily. She leans to the side and tips over. With great difficulty, she grabs her grabber tool off the floor. With even more strain, she forces her bundled body upright, revealing the grabber tool to the audience. She leans forward again with her grabber tool, but keeps missing the TV remote. Finally, she grabs hold of it and gingerly pulls it back. Dina, also a 20-year-old college student, loudly limps in from stage left, wearing an unzipped cocktail dress and one high heel shoe. Michelle, startled, drops the grabber tool. Dina frantically limps around the room, scanning the floor. She briefly stops in front of the mirror and looks at herself from all angles. She sucks in her belly. She resumes her search.
I knew I should have bought a backup. Hey, D, do you think you could help me out here? D, D, hello? Dina?
Dina tosses cushions off the love seat. Michelle grabs the remote.
Seriously? Did you even hear me? Why are you in crazy mode? It's 5:17. Aren't you meeting Todd and his family at 6?
Michelle redoes her three-blanket routine. The voice of Chris Harrison saying on this season of The Bachelor is heard. Women crying and yelling obscenities are also heard. Dina rushes to the dresser and carelessly rips out winter accessories from its drawers, tossing them behind her.
Just color-coded those.
Dina removes couch cushions from the couch.
Dude, stop. I'm sitting here. What the hell is wrong with you?
He eats deviled eggs like potato chips.
I don't want to know.
You know how when you're eating a bag of potato chips
And now I'm gonna know.
The
and
crying and yelling on The Bachelor stops.
and you're just, popping them into your mouth, pop, 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 and then you get the crunch. Well, I didn't hear a crunch after the pop, pop, pop. I got a slurp, you know, a slurp of eggs, an egg slurp.
Please stop saying slurp.
If it were a milkshake or a bowl of soup, I'd understand the slurp. I'd respect the slurp. But this, I cannot condone.
Look, they're just deviled eggs. Now will you please stop tearing this
Do
place?
you know what's in deviled eggs?
No. And I don't care in the slightest.
Eggs and mayonnaise.
Dude, I don't.
Eggs and mayonnaise.
Yep.
And do you know what's in mayonnaise?
Is it eggs?
It's eggs. Eggs are in mayonnaise.
Oh my god.
He's eating eggs within eggs like potato chips, the blandest food on the planet, and he is slurping it up.
What a charmer. Will you please stop tearing this place apart? I just want to
And
watch.
do you know what else he eats? Nothing. He eats nothing else. He couldn't even finish a small Caesar salad the other day. Meanwhile, I had managed to finish an entire bowl of clam chowder and a Reuben. all that corned beef and calories, and this man couldn't even eat leaves. Not even in the name of Julius Caesar. I mean, what do his parents eat? Do they eat anything besides deviled eggs?
Why does this matter?
Why does this matter? Why does this matter? Bertucci's. That's why this matters.
Dina, a woman supposedly faints in this episode. Can we talk about this later?
Mitch, do you know how dangerous this is? Come on, dude. I need you.
Fine. What is so dangerous about Bertucci's?
3 words. Bottomless bread rolls.
The sounds from the bachelor of women screaming and crying resume.
I said bottomless, as in there's no ass. Just an endless cycle of me eating more and more bread free of charge. How do you not see the potential catastrophe that lays ahead of me?
Dina, I've got 5 hours of petty 22-year-olds talking about how they're ready to get married. This is the catastrophe I'm focused on right now.
Don't you see? The rolls are made from pizza dough, and then there's the special fancy sauce you dip it in.
You mean the olive oil that has red pepper flakes in it?
I just can't help myself. The whole night I won't get a single word out. I'll just be sucking up bread rolls like a vacuum.
There are worse things to suck.
But what are his parents gonna think? They're gonna think I'm a pig. I am a pig. God, I am such a pig. But I love bread. I bet his parents already think I'm a pig. He probably told them. He did buy me that box of chocolates, I mean, come on. That's a sign.
A sign that you like chocolate?
A sign that he thinks all I want is chocolate because I am a pig.
Well, would you have preferred flowers?
And have to take care of them? No, thank you.
Jewelry?
Not from him.
A Peloton bike?
How dare you?
So you'd want the
Of
chocolate.
course I'd want the chocolates.
Hey, do you have the caramel ones?
No.
Coconut?
No.
Raspberry?
No.
Do you have any left? Dude, seriously, didn't you get those like 2 days ago?
Yeah, but the box didn't have a key to tell me which flavor was which.
And that means you had to consume all of them in 48 hours?
Duh. You can't just leave a girl in suspense like that.
Suspense?
I had to know which ones were the good ones and which ones were the bad ones, like maple and nougat. I usually have to eat like 4 of those before I can find the one strawberry cream in the whole box. But I do it all for the need to know.
You don't need to know.
Oh, I need to know. Believe me, I lay awake at night thinking about this. And why are you asking? Those are my chocolates that were given to me.
By your boyfriend, I get it. The chocolates you did and didn't want.
I wanted them. I just...
Look, forget it, all right? I'm glad you enjoyed your chocolates. It's sweet that he got them for you. It's sweet to see that someone is thinking of you in that way. Really, it is.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Hey, do me a favor. Before you leave, can you grab the chips from the kitchen?
Yeah, sure.
Dina limps off stage left. Loud sobs and wailing are heard from the bachelor.
Serenity.
Dina re-enters, holding a bag of chips and a jar of some red liquid and a spoon.
Wow, 5:25. Guess you should probably be going.
I think I'm just gonna stay here.
What? Why not? What are you eating?
Just some gazpacho.
That is a jar of salsa.
It's like gazpacho.
No, it's not. Are you seriously eating salsa with no chips?
I'm stressed out, okay? Plus, it's no carbs. I'm being healthy. Actually, wait, are those chips chili lime?
Dina, you should go on your date.
See? I've been thinking. I can't find my shoe anywhere.
I'm sure it's around here somewhere. We just have to look.
And also, what if Todd purposely sent me that box of chocolates with no key to prove that I'd pig out?
Dina, just be happy he got you something, okay? Not every partner does that.
Is something wrong with Kelly?
No, I'm just saying.
Have you seen her at all this week?
Well, no.
No?
She's busy.
Is everything okay between you two?
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make
We're
sure.
fine.
Okay, see, this is a crunch. Plus, I can eat like 12 times as many chips as I could bread rolls. More crunch for the same amount of calories. It just makes sense to stay home. I mean, sure, Todd was really excited about me meeting his parents, and it's a big stepping stone in our relationship, a symbol of commitment and stuff. Not like these women.
They're here to find love.
Yeah, you're right. Obviously, the woman who calls herself Queen Victoria is here to get married and doesn't care at all about being on TV.
Okay. She's a dud, but the rest are putting themselves out there. They're trying. They put their lives on hold to come and meet this one guy. No matter how busy they were, they dropped whatever they were doing to meet him. Not everyone will do that, but you know who will? Todd. He's always trying.
I'm not going. Oh, come on. Your turtle died? That's not a sob story.
See, you don't even like the show. Go to your dinner.
I'm just saying, if she wants to stay on the show, she really needs to up the ante. Tragedy sells, ladies.
You're gonna be late.
A dead parent. Now that would get her a rose.
You know, speaking of parents, wouldn't it look really bad if you bailed on Todd's parents tonight? I mean, you're so concerned what they think of you. Wouldn't this be like the worst first impression ever?
I don't know. Yo, jackpot! Both her parents are dead. Oh, shit, both her parents are dead.
Do you seriously want to sit here and watch TV with me on a Friday night when you could be living it up with your boyfriend who genuinely wants to hang out with you and doesn't ignore your texts?
Are you sure there's nothing wrong with you and Kelly?
Dina, tonight was my night to relax after a long week.
What happened with Kelly?
Just go on your date.
What's wrong with Kelly?
Dina, will you please just shut up about Kelly? I'm not talking about her right now. I'm talking about you. And how you, along with every other 13-year-old girl, are so obsessed with your weight. Like, come on. For decades, women have starved themselves, thrown up their meals, and just eaten salads. All so that they can look like Barbie, who, as we all know, has impossible body proportions. So, Dina, if you want to eat your bread, just do it. Eat the bread that women for generations have only consumed in their dreams in the name of Gloria Steinem. Eat till your heart's content. But don't go judging Todd for eating deviled eggs and salads.
You didn't even finish the salad.
It doesn't matter. You don't want your eating habits to be judged, then stop judging his. And just enjoy the fact that you've got yourself a man who wants to shower you with your favorite chocolates. Be glad that you've got a man who wants to show you off to his parents. Be glad you have plans on Friday night as opposed to sitting alone on the couch watching The Bachelor and waiting for your girlfriend to break up with you.
Mitch.
Don't. All right, I don't want to talk about it.
It was.
Look, do you like Todd?
That's not the.
Do you?
Yes.
Then go.
Well, do you like Kelly?
Just go on your date.
Do you?
Of course I do.
Then you need to call her.
Call her?
Call her.
I texted her.
But didn't call her?
On the phone.
Yes.
But
Call.
our generation doesn't.
On the phone.
But we don't call.
Or else I won't leave.
What?
I won't leave unless you agree to call her. You won't get to watch The Bachelor alone unless you call her and sort this whole thing out. If you truly like this girl, you'll put yourself out there. Ugh, now you've got me quoting the show.
And you'll stop stressing about this dinner.
I mean, they're bottomless.
Dina.
Yes. Right. I promise.
Okay.
Okay.
Here. Let me help you find your shoe.
Actually, I found it a while ago.
Just come here.
Michelle zips up Dina's dress and smooths it out.
You know, aside from tonight, I'm always up for watching The Bachelor with you.
Will you still make your comments?
Of course.
Just go have your bread.
Dina exits. Michelle wraps herself in her blanket and leans back on the couch. She looks over at the phone on the coffee table. She unwraps herself and picks up the phone. Lights go down.